Hey everyone, it's Fab Jen and you are all up in my grill. So yeah, this was highly requested on Instagram and on YouTube, more so on YouTube than necessarily Instagram. People wanted to know how I did, well, they didn't want to know how, they wanted to see a tutorial on how I created this look. It's the look from my, I was going to say Lorac palette. Urban Decay palette review, and on the Nars Sheer Glow review I had this eye look, and I used the Urban Decay palette and I used a Lorac eyeshadow, and I actually used a transition color from the Lorac palette #1 in my eye area here, and you'll see that, and I'll talk through it as much as I can. I am going out, so this is perfect. First things first, I already did my eyebrows. I do have 2 videos up that I did showing how I do my eyebrows. I'll link those down below. What I'm going to use is Taupe from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use that as my transitional shade. Normally I would put the base down first, but I messed up on this eye, so I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to follow the same steps as I did with the other eye, so I can have a uniformed eye look versus having one eye looking slightly different than the other. So that's why I'm going to follow those steps. Normally I would put a base down first. I did prime both eyes, so I have nothing on my eyes. Now I'm going to add the transitional color, and that's Taupe. I'm going to dab it in here, and I'm using the Sedona 863 brush.
I'm just sweeping that across my crease. Here's my lid, and then here's the crease, and then a little above it. So I'm putting that all across my lower crease, or center crease, or however you want to say that. I'm going to go back in again and make sure I get that nice and smooth and neutral. This is going to help it look more blended and more smoky-like, especially right here.
I'm taking Just Beige by Maybelline. It's a Color Tattoos limited edition. You can probably find it on eBay, but there are similar products out there by MAC, and also I think NYX has one. It's Gonzo. I'm just going to apply that on my lid. It's a bright blue, but as you see, it goes on bright.
Hopefully I don't mess up this video. You can see how everything is applied. Goes on a beautiful blue, but fades to like a teal color. As I've mentioned in my review that I did of this palette, and that review will be posted, or rather linked down below, so that way you can go and take a look at it if you want to see my thoughts on it from the perspective of a woman of color, because this palette reacts differently, I think, to my skin tone, or skin coloring, than say someone who's fair or medium.
I'm going to take Chaos here in the Urban Decay palette. It's this really beautiful, like navy purpley tanzanite type blue, and I'm going to apply that in the corner in a V shape. So what I want to do is go like this. In the original one, I went more further out and then I blended this way. But for this side, I kind of stayed a little closer and blended more in. The further you're away it is, the softer it's going to be right here. So I kind of jacked that up, so I'm making it a little closer. The original one was a little bit further away, a little bit more precise. So that's the side, one side of the V. Here's the other side. See? There's my V. Now I'm going to take that, I'm going to drag it in. Hopefully you can see that.
There you go. So I carried that a little bit inward. You can go all the way down, it's up to you. But just a little bit, not too far there. I really want this part to be blended. So it's okay to go back and add some more. Okay. So there it is right there. What
I did in this look is I went in with a Lorac black color. There's actually a darker color than that by Lorac. I don't remember. I think it's called Starlight. I think it is. Anyway, I used the black from the Lorac palette, and this time I went in and just went on ahead and intensified the smoke look here. But you can go on ahead and put the shadow on, the bright shadow on, and then go on ahead and add that deeper, darker shade later to have it blend a little bit better, because this one didn't blend as well as I wanted to. But that's always easily fixable. This bad boy here, black one, it's more of a gray black, but Lorac does make blacker shadows than this. But I'm going to use this one today.
I'm going to focus right in the center of that V, just in the center. A little outward. I don't want it to bleed too far into the blue because I still want that kind of hazy blue color. And that brush that I just used was a Sedona 904. You want to take a clean brush, nothing on it, and then kind of just blend that out. This one is a Delium 776 brush. Not my favorite brush in the world, but right now I'm using it. One of my other brushes are dirty. So, I'm going to blend that as much as possible. Okay?
And you're going to go back in with that taupe or whatever color you decide to use. And you want to go back and add it right above the blue color. Right above where the blue fades into our already set transition color. This just helps blend. All this is blending. Blend, 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 blend until you just, if you're not for sure, just go back and blend some more. I'm going to put a little bit of the mauve on it. Kind of pink it up a little bit. And go back. And if I lose a lot of that blue, I can always go back and add a little bit more blue. Chaos. I think it's Chaos. Yeah. You can always go back and add color, so don't be afraid to, like, if you mess up that you can't correct it. A lot of times you can't correct it. So that's what it looks like. I'm totally out of focus. So that's what it looks like right now. Now, you're probably like, okay, now where's the shadow that you use? This is the Celebutante or Celebutante. It's by Lorac. This is like a duochrome finish. I can't explain it. Now, there is a slight dupe for it in the e.l.f. mineralized eyeshadows. It's called Dreamy. And I have it swatched here. This is Dreamy. This is Dreamy, and this is Celebutante. So Celebutante is more of a turquoise color, and it's got a little bit of a duochrome finish to it. So Dreamy and Celebutante, and that is a lot of swatching. So this one is more pigmented, and this one's less pigmented, but at least it gives you an option. So I'm taking the Lorac eyeshadow, and I'm going to put it on 2/3 of my lid, and I used a drop of the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal, which is excellent. If you don't have this, you need it. It's really affordable and it's great. It really is amazing. So I'm going to take that, take one drop, put it on the brush, and this is my Sedona 305, and I'm going to put that 2/3 of my lid.
And what that lock and seal does is lock in the eyeshadow and make it more intense. Ooh, Lord, I moved in too close. I am so sorry. Okay. And you want it to go down a little bit here because we're going to use a little bit down here. So that's what it looks like. As you see, there is a big line there and a big cut. So I'm going to go back in with the black, and I'm going to smoke this out a little bit more to make it blend a little better. If you want to wait and let it dry, you can, but I'm a little lazy and I don't want to wait. That was the pencil brush that I used by Sedona, the same one that I used to apply the black originally. And I'm going to go back in with the blue to help kind of blend that in.
So I went off camera, I cheated a little bit, went off camera to blend it because I really have a hard time seeing in this little mirror. I need to
take that Just Beige again by Maybelline, the little paint pot or color tattoo. And I'm going to go all the way underneath here. And then I'm going to take an Urban Decay eyeshadow. I think it's going to be Gonzo. Hold on for a minute, let's see. I'm going to take it, I'm just going to do like that, and I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to blend it. Okay, so went off camera, blended the Just Beige. Now I'm going to take Gonzo, I'm going to take my Sedona Short Shader E20. I'm going to take my E20, and I'm going to go here underneath my eye here with the Gonzo color from the Urban Decay palette. Now don't freak out, it is a little blue, but it fades to a nice tealish blue. Go back, add a little bit more. Now I'm going to take Chaos, and I'm going to blend that. Chaos. Now I'm going to take a black color. Did I blend it too far? I think I did. I think I blended it too far. Now I'm going to go back in. Now I'm going to go back in with Celebrity Tante and put that down here.
Okay, for the sake of time, this is pretty much the look. I go in with a black eyeliner at the top, the Inglot black eyeliner at the top there. That takes me forever, so I'm not going to do it on screen. And then I'll be adding on lashes. The ones I'll be using are the Glam eyelashes, the number 15. I'll put that on after I put on the black eyeliner, and I'm going to use a black eyeliner on my lower waterline. I'm also going to tightline, and that's pretty much it. So I'll come back with the completed look to show you how it looks all paired together. Okay, so this is the finished look. I didn't go with a nude lip. I went with Ruby Woo because I wanted to do a red, white, and blue theme, and the shirt that I originally wanted to work, it was really cute, but it made my boobs look flat. So vain. So this is the complete look with hair looking fierce, fabulous, going out, having me a beer. That's what it looks like. I have like a dark jean on, and I'm gonna do some wedges. But yeah, this is really cute. I can't keep my hair like this because it'll look funny in the back, because this is not a full lace. This is just like a front lace that I've doctored up to look decent. So I'll probably have it like this, or have it all back like that. That's what it looks like. Do a little twirl. So yeah, that's the completed look. It looks really cute with a red lip, or you can tone it down with a nude lip, like I did in my previous video with the Urban Decay palette and reviewing the Nars Sheer Glow video. I had a nude lip with a gloss on it. This is just matte. So general rule of thumb is that you don't have a bright eye and then have a bright lip. But makeup is what you make it, and if it works, the color schemes work. And how fabulous I feel right now. Makeup looking good. My clothes fitting right. Did a good job this week. Feeling accomplished. So yeah, going out. 2 snaps and a twist. Anyway, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Rate, comment, subscribe if you like. If you have any more requests for any other looks that I have done, or you want to see a particular look, I'll try my best to do it. You have to give me some time. I am starting a new job. My schedule is going to change the next month. It's going to be funky. So I'm also going to be uploading 1 video a week until I get into a routine. And once I get into that routine, I'll start up the 2 video a week thing, because I'm just having a hard time keeping up with 2 video a week because of scheduling and everything like that. So anyway, bear with me. Thank you so much for your suggestions. Thank you for for the request, and I will see you guys later. Bye.